have a name and a face. That's all I have.
All she has is the name and the face of the teenager accused of killing her son, but she wants much more out of the criminal justice system. Good evening, I'm Paul Cicchini.
And I'm Jennifer Roscoe. It's been 8 months since the murder, and police say even though they've arrested someone, the investigation isn't over. David Sankey was shot in the head last August near his home in Champaign's Garden Hills neighborhood. Darian White was arrested last night in connection to Sankey's death. He was in court this afternoon. WCIA3's Courtney Bunting was also there. So, Courtney, what happened?
Well, today was just his first appearance. Not much happened. No evidence was laid out. Just the judge saying when the crime happened and what his charges are. First-degree murder. I talked to David Sankey's mother, who was in the courtroom with me. She told me what a relief it was to see someone being held accountable.
This young man is not a kid. He's an adult. David was a kid.
A kid who at only 16 was murdered on the street by his home. His mother, Yvonne Johnson, remembers him fondly.
David was a kid that loves life. He was very active. He was very loving, caring. He was a good friend. He was a loyal friend.
Sankey was walking on Paula Drive and Larkspur Lane last August when he was shot in the head.
I didn't have a name or a face, so I didn't know what happened to my son.
Darian White is charged with first-degree murder for Sankey's death.
I didn't know him or his family. I don't know either one of them.
You don't know how this could have happened?
No, I don't know how it could have happened. I don't know anything but what the kids say.
Johnson believes White's punishment should fit his crime.
I think life without parole. You know, you should be away from your family, just like David is away from his family.
Police say they can't go into detail about what was behind the shooting. Johnson says whatever happened, it was a life taken too soon.
He was just an ordinary 16-year-old kid. I paint this picture of David because that's my baby, and he did not deserve to die. Any kid shouldn't be killed by gun violence. I don't know what possessed this kid to pick up a gun, but my son, my baby, and I'm dead from this behavior.
Now, some were in the courtroom in support of White as well. I did talk to them, but they said they didn't want to comment. Jennifer.
Courtney, thank you. The start time of some of Central High School's football games were changed after Sankey was killed. School leaders said that was out of an overabundance of caution and not because of a threat.